Shout out Ace, Jacob, Evan, Thomas Jefferson. That's a good one. We're going to have to keep that one. That's a good one. GSO Nemesis, what's up? Shout out Connor, the Ice Master, Jacob, Wendy. Yes, do not argue, please. Velvet, what's up? And Yuna or Star, what's up? A logo? Absolutely. Shout out Caden. We are 5 likes away from double digits. Yes, Star. Star, I really enjoyed your tutorial. I did not do the tutorial, but I enjoyed reading it. I will do it, though, eventually. Thank you for the like. We are 4 likes away from double digits. Shout out Jacob. What's up? Caden is your name also? Well, I can try to remember if you would like to be called Caden. We are 2 likes away from double digits. NFL Productions, what's up? The Ball Family. Ezan. Shout out Jason. Star. We will be playing this game that was unreleased in the United States when it was first released. It was only kept in Japan. And this is the true sequel. So this is the very first Mario. And this is the true sequel that was left in Japan because supposedly it was too difficult to play in America. We are 1 like away from double digits. So we can play this one, 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 this one. But yes, we're going to play this one. I am not on a Famicom. I wish I was. What I am on is a Super Nintendo Mini, which is true to the hardware and software of Nintendo. The guy who asked, thank you. Yes, I will play the Lost Levels, as I have beaten this game. So if I beat in this game, this is the next one online. And then once I beat this, I can move on to here. This one is kind of like a filler. It's not a real game. This is the true sequel. So real, real, fake, real. Ace, I did look up tappers, but I did not try it. Yes, it's a me, Mario. I hope this doesn't get, like, copyrighted, I guess, but I think it's okay. It's on. You got to go? Peace. Yes, new chat incoming. I did like the thumbnail, yes. So can you make another thumbnail of the Famicom Disk System, if you've ever heard of it? So this game here was released on the Famicom Disk System. So I do not have a Famicom Disk System because that would be amazing. What I do have right here is a Super Nintendo Mini. We are 9 likes away from 20. Whoops. Okay, then, thank you. We are 9 likes away from 20. So let's see what it's looking like. Brand new file. I have like a cooler. I guess it doesn't really matter. You can have like cooler backgrounds. So that's a poison mushroom. I guess that makes somewhat sense. You have this game here, The Lost Levels? Yes, this is one of the hardest Nintendo games ever created. Oh, how did that happen? Never played Mario games? Thing is, I cannot play first-person shooter games. I'm just horrible at it. So the only games I'm decent at is RPGs. Come on here. How is this only the first level? What is going on? And it leaves? It doesn't bounce back? That's not fair. That should bounce back. Hunting and fishing games? Which are the best hunting and fishing games? The Big Buck Hunter? Velvet? I've not heard from them in a few minutes. Call of the Wild? Sounds pretty legit. What is going on? I'm not sure if I've ever played a fishing game. Oh, this might be a bad idea. I think we should get down, but not like this. Is it Jones? What's up? Whoa, 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 whoa. What am I doing? These levels are really hard. A blooper? Come on. There's no way. Why is there a blooper? This isn't fair. Already makes me want to quit. Gotcha. Ah. Roy, what's up? Yes, Connor, the Ice Master. Let's see if this works. Yeah, let's go. I really hate bloopers. They're probably my least. Why did I do that? I really should have known better. Am I ready for Florida? Sorta. I'm going to spend the next 3 days basically preparing everything for Florida. But yes, I am ready. It's going to be lots of fun because I will not be really doing anything stressful, I hope. Aw, come on. Wendy, what's up? I do not own an Xbox 360. I've never owned an Xbox 360. What did I eat today? What did I eat? I had a garlic bagel with cream cheese, a chocolate chip muffin, And then I had a rice bowl with white rice and lots of like toppings. I had kava, if you ever heard of kava before. Yes, not Bowl Boy, Bowl Family. A baseball game? Nice. How can I erase? Let's just start all over again and see what happens. We are 9 likes away from 20. Oh, that was rough. Ah, the hitboxes on the All-Stars version is much larger. I am passing the pin around to anyone who would like to say something nice and short and appropriate, and you will be awarded the pin. We are 9 likes away from 20, which will put us 20% to triple-digit likes. Thank you for the like. We are 8 likes away from 20. This has to be something, right? You gotta admit, that was pretty good. No, bad timing. Man, that could have been a fire flower, but now it's gonna mushroom, and I can't mess it up. Let's go. They really make you work for that thing. I'm running out of time, too. This is the true sequel to Super Mario Brothers. Macy, hello. A live stream on Valentine's Day? I should be. The thing is, I will be out of state, so I need to figure out what I will be doing exactly. Yo, Thomas Jefferson, TJ, if you can make a Famicom Disk System thumbnail, then I probably will use it in the future. But if you can make possibly 3 thumbnails, I I guess incorporating the WDK abbreviation. And I'm not really sure what else. Maybe 2 of those, and then 1 with the Famicom Disk System. What is going on? Ball family, which famous person? What is up with this level? Aw, stop paying attention. Aw. Now I'm just losing on purpose. Should we speed run? Aw, I just missed it. All right, we're going to try to speed run this level. I've never speed run really ever. Aw, that was not supposed to happen. Come on, how is that fair? Will your eyes close? I don't think so. Try to look this game up and play it. This is one of the hardest games ever made for Nintendo. That mushroom grab is tough. You've played it? Well, then maybe you are just better. I've never seen you play it, so all I can do is take your word for it. How is this possible? Let's see. Can I do it this way? I can do it this way. You learn something new, don't you? Every day. Thank you for the like. We are 7 likes away from 20. Yo, Connor, it's all good. I may switch things up in a little bit, but for now, I really want to play this, as I never get to play. And finally, we're going to get the Fire Flower. Or are we? How is this game so difficult? Come on. I had to try. Yo, Benny, what's up? You're not interested in Mario? Well, I love the feedback. Because what I'll do is I can always stop playing Mario. But some live streams I like to only play. So like, this is not going to be good. Come on. How is there a Koopa right there? What is this game? No, no. Yo, Shu, what's up? Whoever made this game is a mean person. Because I can't even get this. Can I? Can I get it? Can I get it? I got it. Let's go. Are you serious? Yo, Macy, sounds good. Peace. Oh, come on. Oh, man. That was cool. That was cool. How is this possible? Are you serious? Yes, Super Bowl Sunday. Should be fun. Where am I? Velvet, what's up? Oh, this game is so crazy. Come on. Who am I cheering for? I really don't care, but probably Seattle. If I had to choose between the two teams, Seattle. As I am from New York, so I really don't enjoy Boston's teams. They're kind of like our rivals. Well, that's not fun. Yo, Nyla, what's up? Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Wow, that worked. Oh, no. Give me that. Let's go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Doing good? Well, glad to hear. Yeah, I think the Seahawks just kind of deserve it a little more. Like, they're the true better team. It's just one game, so anything can happen. But they feel like the much better team. Ah, that's not fair. Thank you for the like. We are 7 likes away from 20, which will put us 20% to triple-digit likes. Yo, Nyla, peace. It was nice hanging out. Are you sure? I think Bad Bunny is performing. Aw. Really? Green Day as well? How does this work here? Like, what am I supposed to do? Oh my goodness. If he was not performing, I would be very surprised. Yes, it does not sound true. But we do believe you, but it doesn't sound true. The Ball family, all good. Thank you for the like. We are 6 likes away from 20, which will put us 20% to triple-digit likes. Yo, Len, what's up? Are you serious? Yes, we will all find out Sunday. I am playing Super Mario Brothers: The Lost Levels, which is the original Super Mario Brothers sequel that was left in Japan and not brought to America because of its difficulties. Well, Len, that's very nice. Come on. No, no. Oh, this game just doesn't quit. Come on. This is not on PlayStation. This is on the original Famicom Disk System. But this is the All-Stars version. So this is on Super Nintendo. What am I doing? Did I eat dinner? Not really. I had a late lunch. I got to start taking this a little more seriously. But this game is really hard. One of the hardest games ever made for Nintendo. Kept in Japan, not brought over. Don't give up? Well, thank you. Let's go. Yes, lock in. Whoa. Oh, my goodness. Just wait till we get to the levels with the snow, and we're just sliding all over the place. Come on, let's go. Ah, that was rough. That was rough. Lots and lots of patience, yes. That's for sure. Because as it is, it's basically a game of memory. Ah. Oh, that's not fair. How is that possible? That should not be happening. No. Yes, Crash Bandicoot. I missed that game. I should bring that game back and play it. Because I do have a PlayStation 2. So I do not have an Xbox 360, but I do have a PlayStation 2. Come on. Oh my goodness. Yo, Kathy, what's up? Yes, flying Koopas. So when a flying red shell Koopa loses its wings, it becomes a green Koopa, but doesn't turn green. If you've ever noticed that. All right, this has to be, come on. Let's go. All right. You didn't know I could do that, did you? Oh, come on. I gotta stop complaining, right? Oh my goodness. I skipped out on the mushroom. It's not really a mushroom as much as it is a power-up. Oh. There's no way. There's got to be one more block. There we go. I told you. Are you serious? The thing is, I have beaten the original. So this is the original, just harder. You know, more difficult. But what is going on right now, though? This is only the second world. Like, you really see the Koopas on flat land. They're on flat land, but it's usually like a cliff. Oh my goodness. Well, I kind of knew the block would have been there. It just made too much sense. All right, so what is going on? Let's start all over again. This game takes patience. Well, guess what? We got patience. Yo, Thomas Jefferson, nice. I will definitely take a look at them. The thing is, I have to wait till I get off live stream to look. We are 6 likes away from 20. Come on. Yo, Fabian, hello. Thank you for the like. We are 5 likes away from 20. Oh, man. Get up there. Get up there. There we go. Oh, no. Am I okay? Yes. Yes, it's not easy to have patience, but you can work on it. No. All right, can't mess this one up. No. Is it Charsky? What's up? Hello. How's my day? My day's been great. How is yours? Come on. It's the furthest we've gotten. No. At least we made it. Yes, would anyone want thumbnails created by Thomas Jefferson? Uh-oh. Those are cheaps. Where's a power-up? I need a power-up. There's the power. No! Is this for real? Ah, I knew it. I knew it. Yep, video games are definitely different, you know? No, why'd I do it? Oh, it worked. No, that's not fair. Aw. Why are they so warm? Come on. Roy, you played basketball? How did it go? Yo, Zayden, why? Oh, come on. What? We are 5 likes away from 20. Yo, Zayden, you're just kidding, no? Come on. One of the toughest games ever made for Nintendo. So what do I have to do? I have to actually do this? And now, is there a pattern? There better not be a pattern. No. No, no, no. Yo, Gina, Jackson, what's up? I almost did fall for it. But then I thought to myself, it's not true. Thank you for the like. We are 4 likes away from 20. And I'm doing great. Woke up early, was productive, went to work, and now just hanging out. I got this? Well, thank you. But I don't know. This is a tough game. All right, we do got it. Am I tired? Yes. But I'm always tired. What? In another castle? Oh, this is the snow? I think we slide a little bit. What? Hammer Bros? Get out of here, Hammer Bros. No, no. Aw. So there is actually a lot of Bowser imposters. So those are the weak ones. The real Bowser's actually is pretty strong. Come on. No. Get that. Come on. This game is really ridiculous. I'm telling you. No, what? No. Which Batman game? I think it was called Gotham something. Something with an A maybe, right? How did I miss it? Yes, Arkham Knight. Get that. Let's go. What? No. How are there Koopas on top of piranhas? What? I mean, yeah, piranha plants. I went over the flagpole. I guess we can keep going, right? But then it would bring us back to the beginning. Should we see what's behind the flagpole? We are behind the flagpole. All right, I guess no choice. Oh, it's a warp zone. Back to 1. It's a backwards warp zone. Wow. Come on. Wow, that was perfect. It's like my first time having the fire flower the whole game. So the fire flower really is like really powerful. As you can see, it basically can eliminate every enemy. No, no. No, poison mushroom. Why is this game so cruel? Oh, it disappeared. Oh, because you can't have 2 on the screen at the same time. That makes sense. So yeah, so let's limit the spoilers. Shu, do you play Super Mario 1? I would love to teach someone how to beat the game. What am I doing? No, no! Why is this game so cruel? Thomas Jefferson, I know. It is pretty awesome. You did a good job. This is rough. How could we go back to this? Come on. So is that like a new emoji? I'm not really sure what that is. I saw it yesterday. Yes, Yoshi's Island. I played Yoshi's Story. I think Yoshi Island is a Mario game itself. But yes, there were great Mario games on the Game Boy. My favorite Mario game on the Game Boy is 6 Coins. What did you write in front of Pale? Oh, come on. I can't believe I went back to the first world. Why did I choose to do that? That's torture, actually. This game is torture. Ah. Okay, I think I have to start all over again. Get what exactly? is going on? Oh, this game? This game is on the NES Mini, which is this right here. We can play the original, the Japanese sequel, the American sequel, and then the trilogy third one. Sounds good. What, that brings us out? X to exit out. I like that. How do I erase this? Okay, so where was I? I think I was here, right? Yes. All right. Come on. No. Thomas Jefferson, one day I will be answering the question, how did I get the fame? We are 4 likes away from 20. Ah. Come on. No. Oh. No. It does feel that way. Maybe eventually I'll turn the camera around and we can chat. That will have more people probably showing up. Jump off the Koopa? I should, right? The flying ones like this, you can jump really high off of. Come on. This is rough. There we go. No, that's not fair. Ah, the bullet bill. What? Yo, Cameron, hello. We are 4 likes away from 20. Person. Shout out person. Really need power-ups. No. Yes. No, I needed that. Yo, Cameron, what's up? Wendy, hello. Thank you for the like. We are 2 likes away from 20, which will put us 20% to triple-digit likes. Get up there. Let's go. So we will not be going past the flagpole. The first swimming level? Let's see how that goes. Oh, come on. Can't end this way. Can't tell me that wasn't skill right there. Thomas Jefferson, you must have been the 2nd president, right? Or the 3rd? I always forget. Third, okay. I knew that. So Sam Adams is 2nd then. That's not good, or is it? Don't answer questions? I answer questions. But yes, if the questions like a Q&A are better than the game, I can stop playing the game. But I try to live stream every single day, so I'm trying something a little different. I'm not sure what to do here. So yes, maybe not playing video games. Maybe not playing video games isn't the best. Sure, I can stop. But you got to give me some time, as I have invested some time in this. So I got to play a little longer. Yo, boy, Mom, what's up? Aw. Yo, Dale, what's up? So yes, we could do a mixture. We can play the game and hang out and do both. Can I go through there? I don't think so. Right? No. Yo, Cameron, thank you. This is one of the hardest games ever made. What year was I born? 1990. So I am a 90s baby. Oh, that's not good. No game? You mean like NO? Yes, this game was deemed too difficult to be released in the United States, so that's why it stayed in Japan until it got a All-Stars version brought to the United States. The release date for this Mario was before I was born. Thank you for the like. We are 3 likes away from 20. Oh, now we're running out of time. Let's see, what did we have to do here? Come on. Ah. An earthquake? No, there's not. Yes, if you look at the top right, there is a timer that is going down. So you must complete the level in a certain amount of time. Yep, and the faster you finish the level, the more points you will get, like a better score with more time left on the clock. Where did I get what they know from? I got what they know from a dunker called Air Up There. As when he performed a 720 dunk, he was chanting, "What they know, what they know." So that's kind of where it all rooted from. And then eventually it became like a mantra that you can chant, you know, what they know, what they know. And then it also has another third meaning. And the third meaning is sometimes you have to stop listening to the outside noise and really believe in what you believe in and say to yourself, what do they know? Thank you for the floating emojis. They look cool on the screen. So is this, I don't know if this is going to work. Come on. We may have to stop soon. As it's starting to get so difficult that I'm going to have to start practicing on my own. All right, let's see. We got this. No! Come on, the easiest ones. Yes, the 720 dunk was performed by the Air Up There on the N1 mixtape tour. Ah, there has to be a hidden block. Come on, there's no way. Yes, 720 Air Up There. No need to be sorry. Okay, so we'll play just for a little longer. And then maybe I'll prepare some sort of meal. But I'm not going to really cook anything. Maybe I'll heat something up. As I have not done one face reveal tonight. This is probably the longest I've ever live streamed without showing my face. It's been 86 minutes and 4 seconds. Right now it is 9:53 for me. And we're about to experience one of the coldest weekends in New York history this weekend. that's just worked out fine. Nope. Nope. Gotta see me beat this? Well, I'm not gonna beat this. I could probably play the other version if you would like. It's an easier version. And I may be able to beat it. Yo, Chevy, what's up? Yo, Jace. Hello. Yo, Chevy, I'm doing great. How are you? So it may snow, but I really don't think it's going to snow. But it's going to be very, very cold this weekend, possibly like in single-digit temperatures. You doing good? Well, I'm happy to hear. So I wonder if this is a maze. It looks like a maze. Oh, this is going to be impossible right now. I think this is where we end it. I can already tell this is going to be very difficult. Aw. Yo, Jace, did you let her know? What does she think about it? No. I did beat the last one, yes. The original Super Mario Brothers, the original. I kind of like dedicated my life to it for about 5 months and I beat it. But I did play when I was younger. What is going on? So it is a pattern. So I gotta go down? How do I go down? All right. How do we go up? There's no way I can run, can I? Let's see. Nope. Yes, lots of lava. Even sometimes there's blue lava. Okay, we're making progress. I think. Why is this game so difficult? Come on. Yo, Jace, I have been thinking, yes. It is 1 week from tomorrow. So I don't want to ask anyone until the actual day. The thing is that there is a chance I don't live stream every single day, but I will try to live stream every single day. And I will be in Florida for Valentine's Day. So my Florida schedule will be very different than my normal schedule. That is good advice. So yes, this is the original. As I can't say I'm a master at it, but I'm kind of a master at it. I'm much better at the other one, the other version though. Like the actual real original. I could plug in the original. Jace, you're absolutely right. But was this person that you asked on the internet or in real life? That's kind of what I mean. The person's on the internet, so I don't want to rush anything. We are 2 likes away from 20. Well, online is all good. But I think when you have an online relationship, you should take it slow. That's all I'm trying to say. So if Len is a person I've never met in person, I would like to take it slow. The original is on the Nintendo Entertainment System, the NES. Yo, Makumi, what's up? And I kind of slipped on your name because I remember you mentioning it before. If you can remind me. Well, nice. I have the actual original Game Boy still and the Game Boy Color. A bully broke it? Oh, Noah, yes. Shout out Noah. I will definitely try to remember. Noah, how are you? So this actually was the Super Nintendo, and then the original was on the NES. But this game is very complicated, as you need to get every coin on this level to have a 1-up appear on another level. Yeah, so if you get the flag with the timer on a 6, you get 6 stars. If you get it on a 3, you get 3 stars. And if you get it on a 1, the last digit, it's a 1 star. It only happens on a 6, a 3, and a 1. Thank you for the floating emojis. They look cool on the screen. So see, that's an imposter Bowser. Yo, that is your line. Yes, a catchphrase. Jason. So yeah, since we got all the coins on 1-3, right here is a hidden 1-up. What level? I am on World 2, Level 1, as there are 8 worlds and 4 levels per world. Yo, Connor, what's up? We will probably be ending the game in a little bit, but we'll stay on live stream. Yes, nostalgia really is my favorite thing. It's snowing? Where is it snowing? Man, they really give Mario a big belly in this one. Yo, Connor, you're back with the jokes. That was nice. The Ice Joker. That's not a bad one. It's actually a good one. We are 2 likes away from 20. So yes, we need to get all these coins on this level. That was nice. To have a 1-up appear in another level. Oh. My streams? Or what kind of streams? Cooking? SpongeBob? So what's with the word peephole? So you are not the same. You're not the only person to use that word. It is 10:14, isn't it? So yeah, since we got all the coins on 1-3, no 2-3, there's a hidden 1-up right there. There's other ways to make it appear, but that's one way. Yeah, but is it peep hole or pee a hole? Because they're saying pee hole. It sounds kind of offensive. Oh, come on. $10.15. I don't know how that missed me, but it missed me. That's the rage bait of it all? That's funny. P. Pope? That is a good example. Seems like rage bait is popular. Not sure exactly why. Well, I guess I do know why, but we should get rid of rage bait. People make a living out of rage baiting. Yo, Shu, thanks for looking out. I do get tricked many a times, but eventually I catch on and the person will change accounts and things like that. Yep, because you broke it. Yo, Shu, thanks. Thanks for looking out. See, the patterns are like a little off in this one. The thing is, some of my biggest supporters are trolls, so it gets a little complicated. As I don't want people trolling, but the trolls are some of my biggest supporters. Thank you for the floating emojis. They look cool on the screen. Ooh, that would have been nice, midair. What? How did I miss that? That's okay. It's not that important. Through the screen? How much money? No money. At least not for now. I missed it again. You are true. You danced? Well, nice. Was there a name to the dance? Well, that's funny. Yes, absolutely no cursing in the chat. All right, so let's just play a little longer, and then we'll chat. As I am heating up some bagel bites, but they're not bagel bites, they're like larger bagel bites. They're almost like a bagel, big bites. But yes, I am passing the pin around to anyone who would like to say something nice and short and appropriate, and you will be awarded the pin. I do remember the start of the stream. Yes, the Ball family. Yes, how do you change the font? Tomorrow's live stream, I may try. There's a pizzeria that makes pizza with goldfish crackers on top. So I may try that tomorrow. The thing is, I don't want to make every live streaming about eating. And I guess I shouldn't make every live stream about gaming either. I really don't know what to make it about, except just chatting. And if you're in the chat, you're part of the crew. So welcome. Get what back exactly? How did that get me? Hanging times? I like that. So you know what? I've done that before. I've gotten a basketball. I've gotten 3 different basketballs and got a lot of people to sign. And each basketball has about 50 signatures. I like that though, just hanging. Gotta make it. Gotta make it. Gotta make it. Yo, Jason. Yes, you always come back. That's a great line. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, this is 8-3? I gotta start taking this a little more seriously. This is getting tough again. I have 11 lives? How is that possible? What you say? What's up? Come on. So I'm not really sure why, but I get like this little thing that looks like an emoji in front of people's comments sometimes. Yes, more seriously. As we're getting very close to the end here. Aw. Jump. 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 Oh my goodness. No. Let's go. Ah. That was close. I'm thinking about just ending the game though. And I am warming up some like bagel bites, but they're not bagel bites, they're like larger. So we can chat for a little bit. Oh my goodness. Really? Well, that must be brand new because I've never seen that. I'll have to look up the meaning. Ah. Come on, why did I back up? Pizza rolls? I've never actually had, I mean, I guess I have had pizza rolls, but I really don't eat them. Yes, I can't seem to get that mushroom. But it's funny because mushrooms and when it really comes down to it, mushrooms aren't mushrooms and fire flowers aren't fire flowers. They're both just power-ups. Like the fire flower does not make you use fire as much as it gives you a power-up. What? Yes, New Year's Eve, great choice. Come on. Oh, that's not fair. Yo, incognito. Yes, the NES, my favorite console. Yo, Wheels, what's up? Quiet, that's funny. So yes, we played Mario for about 2 hours. And now we're just hanging out. As I've said before, I do not want to make every live stream about food, but I do have some food. So these are like larger bagel bites. Still very hot. The chandelier? Well, thank you. I should probably put it on. Stuffed mushrooms? Nice. What did you put inside? Yes, the big TV that was like in the cabinets, in the furniture. The thing is, I did not want to use food tonight, as I may be using food tomorrow. Nice. What type of cheese? We are one like away from 20. Mozzarella? That sounds like a good choice. You should post pics, as it will give me some inspiration to do it on my own. Well, I like that. So yes, we're just hanging out. So food isn't the focus. I guess it's just you need food to stay alive. Green peppers? Well, they must have been kind of sweet, right? Owen, hello. Alfie, hello. I do remember, yes, but do you go by a different name or is it Alfie? So I believe green is sweeter than red, but probably not as sweet as yellow, I would think. Yo, Owen, it's all good. How was the baseball game? Alfie, nice. That is very true. We can go weeks without food, but we can't go days without water. A home run? Were there anyone on base when you hit the home run? They are pretty good. I think Bagel Bites is better. How many people on base? So that means that's a grand slam. I do daily stuff. Hello. We are one like away from 20. So I'm still not really sure. What is that in front of the writing? It looks like an emoji, but it's not. Yo, Philip, what's up? Am I looking forward to GTA 6? Not really. Oh, and that is funny. Yo, Oliver, what's up? Where am I? Home in the living room. Thank you for the floating emojis. They look cool on the screen. Nyla, what's up? I'm thinking tomorrow's live stream will probably be in like the late afternoon, and then finish up in the early night. And then Sunday may have to be in the morning, only because I'm not really sure if I want to live stream during the Super Bowl. And I'm not sure if I want to live stream after the Super Bowl. So I probably will live stream before. These are like bagel bites, but they're like just much bigger. Drink water? Nice. I should be getting water myself. Yo, Kraken, what's up? Isn't it Max, I believe? I do try to remember all the names. Well, nice. How have you been? Yo, Nyla, peace. Thank you for the like. We are 9 likes away from 30. Not good? Why is that? Yo, Nyla, peace. We are 9 likes away from 30, which will put us 30% to triple-digit likes. Max, I'm sorry. I am sorry for your loss. That is crappy. Max, I wish the same as well. It is never, ever, ever easy losing a loved one, whether human or pet. But unfortunately, that is just the experiences life throws at us. This life that we live can be so rewarding and also so devastating at the same time. There are no more mods on the channel. I have removed all mods from the channel, as I used to have many, many mods, but unfortunately the mods had too much power in a sense. As I was losing power of my channel, So now I have full responsibility of all deleted messages and timeouts. The Northern Kid, what's up? It was only a day? Well, I apologize, but it wasn't just you, but it was everybody that got it taken away. Yes, I do need the full power because I need full responsibility and I want full blame if something goes wrong. Thank you for the like. We are 8 likes away from 30. Tuna salad? Nice. So how do you prepare the tuna salad? How many things are you putting in it? Yo, Rice. Shoo, that sounds great. Yo, Max, it's all good. I cannot expect everyone to hang out every single day, because I do try to live stream every single day. But if you can never make it, or if you can't make it, you should not be sorry. As long as you're being safe, smart, and are okay, that's all that matters. That sounds like a great combo. What I will be doing one day is I will share one of my signature meals, which I do is I get white rice and I get canned salmon. So the same way you can get canned tuna, they make canned salmon. So I take the salmon and I put it with the white rice, some like olives, grated cheese, olive oil, butter, red pepper flakes, salt, pepper, lemon, all of it. So I use the green ones, the, you know what they call like the Spanish olives? They're like the green with the, there's like red inside. I have grown? Well, thanks for noticing. And what do you mean by grown? The channel? Because we are approaching 4K subs. So we're on the road for 4K. Very close. We are almost in our 4K era. You would like the last bite? Absolutely. Here you go. Last bite. So Wheels, in front of, like in your comment, can you see that little thing in front? Like the very first thing in front of the comment? I'm trying to figure out what that is. Yes. But it's not that exactly. Yo, Max, peace. And I'm sorry about your loss. I hope you feel better soon. The thing is, that symbol did not start appearing until yesterday. So yesterday was the very first time I started to notice. We are 8 likes away from 30. So Wheels, in front of the OM, I notice like there's like a symbol, but I can only see it and you can't see it. So I'm not sure what it means exactly. It must mean that you're a top commenter, I would believe. Yes, I see the symbol, but you don't. I could take a screenshot. I just don't know if I can post it right now, though. It's weird. It's almost like a... Like an XA? My favorite car is the Chevy Impala. Yo, Master, what's up? An intro? I would love an intro and an outro. Can you make an outro? Yes, it kind of looks like an XA. It's very odd. Like an X with a kind of like a T mark and then like an A. I've been noticing it a lot yesterday. No info. Well, I'll have to do some research. I don't know, it's very odd. Because it's happening to a lot of people's comments, but it's weird because it's not happening on every comment. It's only happening on some comments. So when you wrote no info, it did not show in front of there. A glitch? It's possible. I thought it was a new, like, trendy, like, emoji. I thought something new was trending. Do I have a pet? No. I do not have any pets, and I've actually never had any pets. As when I've been growing up, I was not allowed to have pets. Yeah, I thought it was a new trend and people were just sending it. Kind of like a paper star, it kind of looks like a little bit. It's like an odd symbol. The thing is, it was happening a lot yesterday, and now not as much today. It is weird, but I'll get to the bottom of this. If I remember, well, let me take a screenshot because that's the only way I'll be able to post. Are we good? It really glitched out a lot. Star Clips, what's up? MIA, what's up? We're back, nice. So Wheels, I think I figured out how to always return from a crash live stream. So I'm really excited about that. Snow, I did not look outside. The thing is, it was not supposed to snow at all for me. Let me take a look very quickly. No, no snow. So what I did the past times is I would stay on live stream and not exit the app. So now, so I don't swipe away the app, but I'll leave the live stream and then re-enter the live stream. So when I leave and I return, it seems to work. Because sometimes it gets a little frustrating when you're live streaming for like 5 minutes and then it would crash. And then I would have to end it in 5 minutes and then start another one. So I think we finally solved that issue. I believe tomorrow's live stream will probably have to be in like the late afternoon. So a little earlier than usual. And then on Sunday, considering the Super Bowl, I will probably be live streaming before or after. I don't think I'm going to be live streaming during. I guess there's always a possibility. But I probably will before. Is this stream till midnight? I'm not really sure. I was thinking about ending it maybe kind of soon. The Super Bowl is at 6:30 p.m. for me. Where they are playing, it's California, and it is 3:30 p.m. for them. So I believe there is like almost like 100 million people watching, or maybe more. You saw an ad? So I wonder if ads have been attached to my videos yet. I think they have been. This year's Super Bowl is on NBC. Yep. So I'm very close to reaching. The thing is, I may have to delete some videos because some videos are just kind of taking up space on the channel. But I'm very close to getting to the watch hours. And we are very close to 4K subs. So soon we will be on our 4K era. We were in our 2K era for so long. And the 3K era is moving very quickly. So I do believe 5K is probably still really important. But then after 5K, 10K is definitely the next big milestone. So 1K is big because it symbolizes your first 1K. 2K is important because it symbolizes that you can do it again. You got 1K and you did it again. That's the most impressive. And then 3K is when you could get actual people speaking about you and talking about you. And then 4K, I've never experienced. So I'm really excited to hear about 4K. Uh, 10K, the thing is, once I got 1K subs, I knew I could get 100K. It's just like a weird feeling you get. Once you get 1K subs, you're like, okay, I kind of know what I need to do, and we will get there. I know, just a little over 100. So we can actually get 4K as early as tomorrow, believe it or not. I mean, it would have to be a little bit of a miracle, but it's possible. From Brazil. Brazil, what's up? So yes, that symbol has popped up right there. Is it Misha? What's up? I would love to do a celebration. The thing is, I'm not going to know really where I am. Because I am leaving for Florida on Tuesday and staying for about 3 weeks. So I may get 4K in Florida. It's definitely a possibility. Austria? Nice. Have you ever been? Yo, Lincoln, what's up? Thank you for the like. We have 24 likes, my favorite number. We are 6 likes away from 30. I'm doing great. How are you? Switzerland, how was that? Yo, Carlos, what's up? Lincoln, Carlos, Emily, how are you? Misha, thank you. You as well. Doing good? Nice. Glad to hear. We started off the live stream by playing the classic Mario game, The Lost Levels. And then we kind of had a later dinner, and now just hanging out. I may end the live stream in a few minutes. If you did miss the Mario, I will play again another time, just not tonight. Zip lining, that is something that I would probably never do. It sounds like fun, but I get kind of scared when doing those things. Roller coasters, I do not go on roller coasters. I avoid them. I'm not nervous or scared, but I have been thinking about the plane ride. Plane rides are pretty simple, though. But roller coasters, no, I don't think you can pay me to go on a roller coaster. When am I going? I am going on Tuesday. So to tell you the truth, I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's LaGuardia. A Florida orange? I didn't even think about that. Yes, Florida has to have some great, great orange juice, right? So now I'm kind of looking forward to that. I don't know. I'm kind of boring. I really don't enjoy the water because I really don't like rides like roller coasters. So jet skiing, I know it's not like the same thing, but to me, it's like almost the same thing. Yo, Carlos, a party? Nice. Thank you for the like. We are 5 likes away from 30. Drink water? I absolutely can. Maybe I'll try to drink a gallon every live stream. But each time I'll get faster and faster at drinking it. So instead of taking 3 hours, maybe I can do it in 1 hour. Sweet G, hello. Yo, Brittany, hello. The breakfast one? I think that was on Sunday. There will be a live stream tomorrow, yes. As I will be live streaming tomorrow, I think right around 4 p.m. Oh, Rent? Now I remember, yes. Rent, how are you? So yes, I was being smart. I believe 1 gallon in 3 hours is pretty smart. It's nothing too intense. I was muted, thank you. So yes, thank you for the floating emojis. They look cool on the screen. And Lincoln, if you gotta go, peace. So I'm not sure if I was muted, but Rent, yes. Hello, Rent. I do remember. So I actually woke up, I think it was 4 times in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom. RL, what is that? Oh, Rocket League. I've heard of Rocket League, but I've never played. I've actually never played any of like the newer video games. I kind of stopped playing video games after the GameCube. So how many Rocket Leagues are there? And is the new one good? Yo, Carlos, peace. Get some great rest and we'll hang out again soon. I am ending the live stream in 5 minutes. Simulation games? The thing is, I think I do like simulation games, but I don't know if I've ever played a simulation game. So I'm not sure how I would go about it. So what would I do? I would go to the App Store and download it. Yo, Star Clips, I feel you. The thing is, you got to be careful. You don't want to catch up on sleep so much, because then you find yourself sleeping a lot on the weekends and then being less productive at all. Well, Wheels, I'll check it out. I'll see if it's my cup of tea. Yo, Jace, what's up? Yellow. Yo, Jace, I saw that the flags, right? The drawings. So I've been meaning to tell you, you probably should answer the question a little differently, as you shouldn't ask people when you do draw something and it's your art. You don't need to ask people, is it good or bad, or is it good or whatever. Of course it's good, because it's art. Art cannot really be good or bad. Art is up for interpretation. And you kind of just tell people, how much do you like it? Do you like it a lot or a little or not at all? Star Clips, yes, the community tab is open to everyone, but there is a setting that I cannot remove, but you must be subscribed for at least 24 hours. So once you are subscribed to this channel for 24 hours, you can write on the channel. You can post a photo, send a comment, send a link, or all the above. Star Clips. It's not, the community is not part of like the tabs. It's above the tabs, and it says visit community. Yes, art cannot be judged really, because art is just, like there could be meaning behind it, but there doesn't have to be meaning behind it as well. So not everything has to have an explanation. Not everything has to have a purpose or a meaning. Sometimes art is just existing. Well, your handwriting, you could always work on it. You'll start clips, definitely do. And if you would like to post fan art, I will post it as a future thumbnail. If you would like to make fan art of the initials WDK for what they know, I will use it as a future thumbnail. We are ending the live stream in 3 minutes. As we will get off, we'll get some great rest, and we'll hang out again soon. Yo, Jace, definitely do. You should sketch, and I can always use it. And I don't have to use it if you don't think it's good. Papa learns guitar. I do remember. How are you? Yep, we are coming to an end. Papa learns guitar. Thank you for the like. Yo, Rent, thank you for the like. When you do decide to like, and when you do decide to subscribe, that shows your full support. So thank you for giving me your full support. We are 3 likes away from 30. Two more likes? On my end, oh, there it is. It updated. We are 2 likes away from 30. Wheels, I am kind of a walking meme, aren't I? Yo, Joshua, what's up? The title is called Lost Levels because we were playing Super Mario Brothers: The Lost Levels. So we were playing that game for about 2 hours or so, and now we're just hanging out, as we are coming to the end of the live stream. It seems like people do want to hang out, so I can probably stay on for 5 more minutes. Wheels, that would be crazy. I mean, that would be great. So, Wheels, I had a great name, but it's already taken. I was going to name the crew the Technical Difficulties, but it's already taken by a channel, so I don't want to steal someone's idea. The average amount of likes, they probably range between 30 and 60. I was not on the list, no. It's kind of weird that I know what you're talking about, but no. The Technicolor difficulties. What do you know about Technicolor? Yes, right now it is 11:33 p.m. for me. Yeah, what you know about Telecolor? Isn't Technicolor like the very first, like coloring? I don't know the right word. Like when television went from black and white to color, that was like considered Technicolor. Yo, I actually love that. Yes, feeling cute, might delete later, I don't know. I need to make that a title of a video. It fell into the snow. Is it all good? Has it been glitching out? It should be okay if you had a case on it, I would think. Packs of what? Baseball cards? The Dream Coat. I'm gonna have to look that one up. Oh yes, the lore. I don't know. There's so much lore to me. I can't really repeat it all in one live stream. But I am from the United States, in the state of New York. And without getting into too much detail, I do manual labor for my town. But there's so much lore about me. As I grew up in Brooklyn, from basically 0 to 10, and then from 10 until 35, I've been living on the Long Island area. Yes, a chandelier. I thought maybe you meant a challenger. I am not in Brooklyn right now. I was born and raised in Canarsie, Brooklyn. Body packs? I'm still a little confused. You're also Long Island and it's snowing? Well, are you very, like, east Long Island? I think, like, more east is getting snow. Am I happy on Long Island? Kinda. I mean, I'm still trying to be like an adult. So I am making money, but I'm not making like adult money yet. So I don't own really a house or anything. All I have is bills. And chandelier, yes. This house actually has 2 chandeliers. Should I do every live stream with a big head? I do not live in a mansion. I just have high ceilings. See? I love the reference. Trick shot live stream? I kind of did like a poor man's trick shot live stream. As I didn't make a trick shot. That's all I did. No, not yet. As I will eventually, but I kind of knew if I wanted to be successful on YouTube, I would kind of have to wait on it. You could be right, but we don't know really. So we got to wait to see if Len is even a real person. Because Len is a little suspicious. I don't know. That is funny, though. Lenny and Benny. And Len gets angry when you say Lenny. Yeah, I don't want to get back into the whole like double agent thing. But we just recently had a double agent. They weren't trying to cause any harm, but there was a double agent in the chat yesterday and the day before. And it was pretty obvious. I will absolutely check the community, yes. So I really don't want to give their name away. But if you go in the community and you scroll the community, if you kind of knew who posted something before, their name changed. So yes, if you go to the community, you'll notice that someone's name has changed. So it was pretty obvious for me to really connect the dots. The thing is, if I start saying names, then I become the crazy person. Yes, not you this time. This time it was someone else. Well, you got nothing to worry about. Start clips. I'm not crazy. I'm the craziest one. I am ending the live stream in 2 minutes. We will all get off. We'll all get some great rest, and we'll hang out again soon. Well, Jace, thank you. But there'll be a day where I prove you wrong. One day you'll say, wow, he was right. He was crazy. $11.50? I don't know. Because the thing is, we'll get to $11.50 and then it becomes midnight. Yo, start clips. Peace. Get some great rest. Yo, Shu, it's all good. I will be live streaming tomorrow, and I'll live stream much earlier. So if you are looking to hang out, I will be live streaming like 14 hours from now. I am ending the live stream in 1 minute. So as I've been advised to give shout outs at the end of every live stream. So I can't do math correctly really on live stream. So I don't think it's in 14 hours, but maybe I got the math right. I'm not really sure. Maybe it's less. I don't know. I'm thinking right around 4 p.m. for me. Uh, 14 hours be 2 p.m.? I mean, it's still possibly on live stream at 2 p.m., but I'm thinking right around 4 p.m. Or maybe I'll do 3. I said cray cray? Shout out Shoe, Wheels, Jace, Star Clips, and the rest. Yes, I have thought about it. And my answer every time is it's still more than a week away. So I really don't like to talk about things that are kind of like in the future as much. Am I seriously considering? Not really. I mean, I don't know, maybe. The thing is, I can't take it really seriously. But we'll have to wait and see. As we are in the... That might be another catchphrase of mine that I just invented now. As we are in the entertainment business, everyone will have to wait and see. So everyone have a great night, get some great rest, and we'll hang out again soon. Peace.